Trade Genius.
Hey guys, how's it going? Philip at Trade Genius. On today's video, wanted to cover the altcoin space. I haven't really covered many altcoins recently because things have just been in the kind of this bear cycle. And when I cover an altcoin, I like to give you guys an opportunity to see some percentage gains from when we cover it. And I think in the past we've done a really good job of that. But I just haven't been covering anything other than kind of the main stuff, BTC, LTC, Ethereum, just because those are the kind of the big three. And I think that as BTC goes, so does this market. Now, what I wanted to show you is some things I'm looking at because I think, everyone talks about when's it going to be alt season again. I think we're really, really close to that. So first thing I wanted to show you guys was this down channel. Now this is the market cap excluding Bitcoin. So this is essentially your altcoin index. And as you can see, we've been stuck in this down channel since the beginning of May. And one thing I like to look at when we're looking at channels is when we have a reversal that doesn't happen at the bottom or top of a channel. I call them mid-channel reversals. This one was a little lower than mid, but kind of the same point. And those tend to mark when price will break out of a channel. And so this is kind of the one thing I look at is that type of price action there. So to me, that's pretty bullish. You kind of have kind of an awkward looking head and shoulders. And I can draw that for you here. So that's the left shoulder, head, and right shoulder. And that would be your neckline roughly here. As you can see, broke above that. And so that's pretty bullish. Now, obviously, we're probably going, or we would expect to see some resistance as price moves up to this trend line there. But I think that's a pretty bullish stat. The other thing I look at is, as you guys have seen in the past, we show you our daily indicator, which fires on our crypto charts. And what I've noticed is that a lot of times the altcoins will precede the Bitcoin daily signal. In other words, they kind of foretell a turn in the markets. And I'm starting to see, and it's been a while, I would say since May, or actually prior to that, April was the last time we've seen a buy cycle fire. But I'm starting to see that fire. We had one here on Ripple, whether you like it or not, but there's money to be made with Ripple. That fired a day ago. Ethereum Classic just fired along. Sia Coin just fired along. OMG just fired along. So when I start seeing these things, New Economy Movement, XEM, fired along. So when I start seeing that, that's where I kind of key in that maybe, now we're starting to see this upcycle turn. And these are pretty powerful indicators. So, it's the alt season back. I think it has a really good opportunity or a chance, probability, if you will, that, yeah, we're in the cusp of another upcycle in the alts. So I just want to show you guys, this is what we look at. You can get these indicators. You can get a signal on the dailies sent to you if you don't want to mess with the indicators. You don't even have to have a trading view chart. Our express service will just let you know, hey, dailies fired. Boom, you can position trade off of that alone. You can just head over to tradegeniusacademy.com and get it there. So anyway, I just thought I'd show you that. We've got daily signals firing. We also have looking at the market cap. I look at this. I wish I could graph this in TradingView, but I can't. But I look at the price structure, and that's very bullish maneuver there. So another, say, 20 billion in market cap will probably take us up to that trend line. Would probably coincide with Bitcoin as we start heading into some resistance on this up move. And I think that's going to be a very key area for this whole space. If we can bust through that, get above 7,200 on Bitcoin, I think we'll have a pretty decent run and a nice upcycle in alts, and maybe even a long-term bottom here. And this pullback is over. So getting above this price channel, Bitcoin breaking above some key resistance levels like 7,200 will bode really, really well for that. All right, guys, food for thought. Hope it helps. Thanks for watching. Please hit like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Take care.
Trade Genius.